Kia ora folks, Cardboard Kiwi here. So continuing this Let's Play of Hands of Fate. Just dropping the webcam, having a bit of issue with the audio. Am looking at getting one of the Blue Yeti mics, but due to our current financial situation with my wife losing her job, we're just having to scale back on a few things, but rather than waiting for that, I thought I'd just jump on ahead and let's just get things underway. Get a few videos recorded. Yeah, get a bit of practice in. So, we'll jump in, do another round, we'll do the next one. So, seriously, Sage. Dog doesn't pester me the whole afternoon. The second I want to sit down and do some recording, she wants to play. Yeah, did you hear me when I said that? Okay, so it looks like the Queen of Dust is the next one. So let's jump in there. So we've got curses. In combat, players' movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess, and challenges 3 rockfalls and 3 good fortunes. So, when you start making a bit of money, we're going to be slowed down in combat. I wonder how that impacts the roll and all that sort of stuff. So, the Banded Queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to the current position as the second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable and ruthless of cunning. Calm down.
She did not collapse.
Okay, let's go into the deck builder. So we've unlocked a few more cards. No, I do not want to use the recommended. I'm doing my own. So, Frost Fang, let's have a look at this. Okay, we don't know yet. Chains of Rage, Scavenger's Cap, Helm of Reflection, Angel Wings, Mercenary Contract, Time Heals, Consuming Shade. So, I want to introduce Frost Fang. It's only 23 damage. 25. Drop you. Use Desperate Measures again. More damage if we have lower health. I wonder if there will be any. I might just bring a mace along. 27 damage. More about this Frost Fang. 2 helms. Yeah, Explorers is probably useful. Drop the healing. Bring Angel Wings and Time Heals. Let's see. Goblins is locked in, so is Queen of Dust, so is the Maiden, so is Twisted Canyon, Mr. Lionel.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck.
Wouldn't mind keeping Maze of Traps. Definitely want to keep that so I can unlock the token, keep that so I can unlock the token. I'll drop Windy Trail and let's just remind myself. It's an ambush. I think there's another ambush as well. So grab the Helpful Priest. Grab Desert Storm just to go with the Helm. Devil's Choice. Yeah, take both of those as well. So, I'll load a new card, so hopefully I will get a few unlocks, get a bit more for the deck. Yes, hello. Do you need to go outside? No? I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that you can't see that she's right on my face, but never mind, we will... Okay, got both of those sorted. And we're going to start gaming. Yes, playing with your toy.
Now we play for the cup.
So, his symbols, rockfall, good fortune, cool. There's of course that curse. Can't pick up too much gold, and then really way too slow for combat. Just dust, I think you can see there, and his creature.
Added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings.
Okay, so in addition
and
to
curses.
pain and gain, there's blessings and curses.
Use your steps carefully.
Cool. Twisted Canyon. So this one is
It lives in every
the
game. That
1 in 4
initial
chance
moment
to
where
fail
things
at getting a
I have
weapon.
worked
So
on
yeah,
these
definitely going to do
cards
that.
all my days. And the canyon
Upgrade
has
for my
been
starting
there
gear. Oi, calm down. Stop growling.
a choice.
Go on your lead.
Select your desire.
And that was the failure. Okay, screw that, and I get a pain card. Lose 15 health.
Ouch.
Oh, well, I should make that back pretty quickly. Ah, that's right. So even if I fail, I still get the weapon, so I get Desperate Measures. So that's a pretty powerful weapon. And I'm taking damage, so that will increase my damage dealing as well. Yes, I want to equip.
As pleases you.
First. Goblins. Okay, so they're going to steal some of my stuff.
I do love goblins. Truly,
My food and my
I
gold.
haven't
I've got
seen
no
their
gold.
like in years. Excellent.
There's 3 goblins. So, how much of the food do they steal? So yeah, I think the first loading of like a combat tends to take a little bit longer than the others, but even then, I suppose it's not that long, really. Taking 2 of my food. I suppose I could skip it, but I do like the sort of cards coming down and giving you your gear. Oh, traps. That's you. I suppose why am I even taking you? You don't have anything. Escape. So the other guy must have escaped, which I guess he wasn't really carrying anything. Seems to have gone alright. So I picked up a bit of gold, so that's just going to slow me down, but hopefully there's going to be a couple of shops where I can spend it. Stairs. No, I do not want to go down the stairs yet.
Down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of
I suppose at some
stairs.
point, like if you've got low food, you probably want to rush through. But at the moment, I sort of just want to try and get more unlocks, get more cards stacked to the deck. So we're going to go into the maze of traps and hopefully get some sweet treasure at the end of it, so I don't screw it up completely. Okay. Do you want to stop this, please? Okay. So sweet. As much as taking the damage isn't great, at least it adds to my damage dealing ability. So, one equipment card.
I'm
Axe.
sure you're grateful
No, I
for
don't
that.
want that. Gold. Hopefully I find merchant or something like that soon.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
So I've got 7 food, so yeah, food will be a priority for buying.
This game is still only
Donating.
beginning.
Okay, travel
New
tinker.
rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Four for one for $4 or three. Let's have a look at some items. Medium armor and heals.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? Armor protects you from damage. The best
Shield
armor,
is
of
cheap
course,
and I do want to
so
get
much
some
more.
gold. So I will
What will you do with that?
put that out. Food. That'll do. Actually, let's just. Might as well sell that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, well I guess I got no choice but to move forward. River, new card, cool.
Running water
Get a token out of it.
against many things.
So yes, I will
Generally,
attempt.
though, it's just a pain
Two
to get past.
Two successes, one failure, one huge failure. And I picked the huge failure. So I get 2 pain cards. So I lose 1 food. I suppose it was good I bought that extra food. I lose 5 gold, which, hey, sold the axe, so. And I don't get the token. That sucks. I don't really need a shield from him. So I might just give him 20 gold and see what the hell happens. So he counts them for a while and then quite calmly and deliberately swallows them one by one. And then he says, let's see what I have for you. Four gold gain cards. Okay, so I might make back. Not probably exactly what I wanted. The gold is useful, but not when you've got the curse slowing you down with gold. So I think I'm just going to get completely overloaded, and that will be why this one is locked in for this level. Okay, is it a new card? Yes, helpful priest. Hopefully some
Priests,
to
gods,
get.
and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it. We play for a
Play
token.
for a token. Yes, I definitely want a new token. there is the maiden in the deck, so if we land on the maiden I can get some food. It is only 4. My health is reasonably okay, so I think if I start go to 0 food I start losing health. Yeah. Oh, huge success. Screw it, everything else has been a failure. Boom. So I get 2 blessing cards. Yep. And I should definitely get the token if I've got the huge success. Retribution.
Blessings will remain. So
if there's a ranged attack, they get stunned for 3 seconds.
Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began.
After your first chance card pick, you may return the card to the drawer, and then draw again after it's been shuffled. Yep.
Take the token.
Could have used that back when I was doing the river. Right, the maiden. Yep. Cool. Perfect.
You might think the world of the cards is grim, yet even in the darkness, there is light.
How could I even know that was going to come up next? It's for food, so I get 2 food cards. Boom. 10 food. Definitely I needed another 3. Cool. So that's got me back up. And this should be out of the loop. Actually, unless, do I want to go back and...
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Back. I'm going to try that river. I've got the food. It is a bit of a waste.
How will you cross this?
Yes, I will try and cross this time. And I got the blessing, so if I screw it up, screw it. I'm just going to go 2, success. I think that's the last of my luck used up, so I don't think I'll be picking 2 again for a little while. Ah, damn. Can I actually change the armor? No. If I drew light armor, which I don't think I have in my deck, then I'd be able to do that. Yeah, I got nothing to swap with it. Ah. Oh, screw it. And maybe next time I'll have good luck.
A horse is a fine companion.
So I'm down to 7.
I'm sure you.
So I just wasted all that food that I got.
You do not seem to have the temper
for something that I couldn't
even in the animal kingdom. You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
One more level after this? Yeah. And... oh.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen.
To dodge rocks.
So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
4 failure. Let me guess. Oh no. At least I didn't put 2. Okay, so 1 pain card. I'll lose 5 max health. Something like that. I take 2, so I lose 3 gold.
Oh dear.
And lose 3 gold. Completely fine with that. And rockfall again, of course.
Again, the stones tumble upon you.
Let's go 4 again. One pain card, lose 5 max health. And I get 2 more pain cards, so I lose 1 food, which I really didn't need, and 5. There's probably not going to be another merchant. Bandit attack. And I'm probably going to be slow
Make an
as...
enemy of one, and you've made
wonder
an
how much
enemy
85
of
gold
all.
slows me down.
One
So,
can't
3
help but
dust
admire their
minions.
single-mindedness.
Well, bandits, but yeah. And I suppose the damage increase is not based on a reduction to your max health, but just a reduction to your current. So it will probably treat me as having full health, so I won't get any bonus from desperate measures. And pretty slow. Let's set the counter. Now, there's probably no easy way to get rid of a curse, so you probably just have to deal with it. So it'll be gain card, and I'll probably gain more gold. Oh, food. Sweet. Cool. So I'll at least manage to get through this section without going to 0 food, hopefully. Devil's Choice.
I like this demon.
So he lies as often as he tells the truth. Good to know.
Again, a token.
There's a token at stake. I want. Screw it. 3 didn't really do anything to me, so I might as well pick 4. And he gives me 4 anyway, so doesn't really make too much of a difference. So I suppose, yeah, with them saying he lies as much as... So it's probably a 50-50 chance whether you'll pick the one you pick or give you the other ones. So yeah, like the brawling here isn't like the greatest, but it's still reasonably fun. So, because I've got the mace, it's got holy as well. So, quick work with the skeletons. Oh yeah, I was thinking there wasn't even going to be skulls in this one, but obviously they just pulled across from the previous. So I get 3 game cards and the token is mine. Sweet. So, food, yes.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Get an equipment card. Medium armor.
Middle of the road in every way.
Impact. And of course, I get more gold, because you always need more gold. Now, I'm getting 2 tokens so far out of this. King's Hall. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed,
So,
then who would play at this game?
2 monster cards. 2 of dust. Attempt to take them by surprise, of course. Huge success, failure. Hopefully the failure doesn't result in a drop of health.
Choose from these options.
Let's just go 1. Boom. Huge success. So I wonder if that actually... What does it do to the scenario? So I take one of them down before they can even react. So is that one of the cards or just one? Okay, sweet. So you get to remove one of the cards, which will definitely be useful probably in the future, doing something like that when you've 3 or 4 cards, which is probably a likelihood once you get further in. I think the endless mode, you might start facing stuff like that, so let's just get rid of these 2 guys pretty quickly. Should have counted. Mashing the attack button, because it doesn't appear to be like any bonus for time in it, so Draw an equipment card. Frostfang. So lizardmen are susceptible to ice damage. Don't know if I'll be facing lizardmen in this one. But I get to shoot a cone of cold. But my mace is 32 damage. Like, it's cool. I suppose it's there if I want to equip it. I should probably just equip it just to see what it's like. And I gain 10 health. Cool.
A little extra health.
But it doesn't increase max health.
Momentary
And I get
respite.
a token. Sweet. Yeah, let's just... Should have just equipped it, but... Looks cool. So, like, it's not the most flashiest graphics, but I definitely like the art style that they went with. The cards are awesome. The character looks pretty cool. It's cool that the cards that you equip actually change the look of him. It could have been very easy just for it to be just a standard character with no real customization, but this is pretty cool. I don't even making the design decisions. Call for a priest. Is this new? Is this something to spend money on? Traveling merchant looking to trade. Yep. Okay, and they can remove curses. Let's see if I have enough money to get rid of this curse. So, if they do food, do I want to do that as well? Let's just see, what's the cost of food? So, 1 for 4, 3 for 11, 5 for 18. Remove curses, 300. For that. Actually, let's just see. 5 blessings. More wings. You will be fully healed the next time you are half dead. No thank you, I don't want extra gold. Whenever the play is 30% chance to reduce the cooldown by 80%, of course. Any kill using an axe, no I don't have that, so I think I might get Helping Hand and then have enough money to buy food.
Useful.
Just to get rid of. Cool. I think I'll just leave it at 17. Hopefully they don't have a curse in the future that's like if you have too much food you're slowed down. So it's almost so it would make you sort of just try and keep minimal amounts of food around, but yeah, that would suck completely. This is the final level, so this is the Queen of Dust. Pay attention to his little hints at the beginning of the level.
And send the queen to her rightful end.
The blades are sharp and she's frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. So she has a powerful crossbow, or there's a crossbow around that's going to shoot at me? I guess I'll find out.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
Token,
you'll
2
gain
tokens,
cards.
yep.
Some you'll
That's
wish
right.
you'd left
2 for rounding
untouched.
level. How many minions does she have? Usually there's at least one other card. Yep. Only 2, so it's not that bad. Probably try and... Oh. So there is a crossbow next to it. Okay, cool. Weapon ability L1. Good to know. So she gets her. if that actually does damage. Just so can you target them? I think there was something about reflecting. Oh yeah, I wonder if not circle? Maybe it is circle. Is it possible down? Cool. So yeah, a little bit of challenge there. Not, I guess, the hardest thing, but it's good to see it's slight increases to the difficulty. So, another level down. And that's around
Inevitable,
the
I
30-minute
suppose.
mark.
So often those who beat plowshare to
So
sword
I might-
die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Oh,
Still,
not even paying
she
attention.
fought
What's this
well
tablet?
and bravely, which is all I expect
So I
from
can
my
upgrade.
pawns and
Okay.
players.
Stronger counterattacks, increased stun, new starting gear. Bandit strength has been increased. Skeleton has been increased, and the bandit has throwing knives now. Ah,
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no
so
turning
I
back
finished
now.
the first.
Previously I was
row.
merciful, but
I
now
thought
I
that
cannot be.
The fourth
It is
one was going to be
begun.
like
I crafted each of these cards
The
over
boss.
the course of years.
of
You
all
have
the
taken
bandits.
them from me in mere moments.
Let's activate. Let's see the new cards. So for the Helpful Priest, we get a new Healer's Ring. Okay, so we've got a Trinket. And we've got Charity. So new card, new thing to unlock. And this is for the Devil's Choice. So we get a new encounter, I believe it is. Yep. Devil's Wager, of course. So it's like a progression through different quests. What was this one for? Deacon's Hall. Treasure chest. Cool. So for defeating the Bandit Queen. Jack of Plague. Impotent Hero. So you do, I guess, have a bit of recycling of some card artwork. So it seemed like the same artwork as like Captain of the Guards or something like that. That's fine. Like, doesn't bother me. There's plenty of variety. Already as it is, so you don't have to come up with brand new artwork for every single card. So, 4 new cards to unlock. So that Jack of Plague is going to be locked into the next one. Fleet cuffs. Okay, cool. Armor of cold, so that will probably just be resistance to cold damage and huge hammer. I wonder if the hammer will, say, slow down my attacks.
Come, play again.
But I think I will call it there. And then once we come back, we'll move into the next row of cards, have a look at the new ones that I've unlocked, hopefully get a few new scenarios. We'll be keen to have another go at that river, just to hopefully not have the medium armor equipped so I could dive down and get whatever those stones were. But yeah, definitely enjoying this, ton of fun. I could see from other videos that I've watched that, yeah, this whole game. So it's unfortunate I waited this long to play it, but yeah, other things to do, and I wasn't really recording back then. So this is Cardboard Kiwi, and it's another video done.